Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Junk Drawer Live. My name is Enzo, and today we're doing a special unboxing live stream. I typically don't do these too often, but I thought I would do one for the Elvira doll, the Monster High Elvira doll. If you are watching this in the future, not live, I will put a timestamp in the description below so you can kind of skip all the front stuff and get right to the opening. So. But I'm going to give it a few minutes to let people join. Jack, hello. How's it going? Hopefully y'all are having a good Sunday. It's been really, really nice here in Chicago weather-wise anyway. It's been like upper 70s, low 80s, sunny, nice. So hopefully it's nice where you're at. Tom's Nook, hello, welcome in. Meryl, welcome. Meche Leche. Jonathan, I saw you post your video. I did not watch it because I don't like to watch unboxings until I unbox myself, but I will do that afterwards. Trey, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy summer. I guess I'll do a little backstory on this. So this Monster High Elvira doll, Elvira Monster High doll, however you want to say it. So this is the third Elvira doll that Monster High has put out, Skullector wise anyway. Which is kind of surprising. I feel like this is the only character they've done that with. I know we got like 2 Beetlejuice dolls, but I feel like Elvira is the first one to get 3 dolls, which is kind of crazy. I love Elvira. I grew up with Elvira back in the 80s, and she's kind of like she's a cultural icon, especially if you grew up in the 80s, 90s. She was kind of everywhere. She's kind of an amazing person, and I highly recommend looking into her backstory, her whole shtick or whatever. She's a really cool person. But this doll is based on the last scene of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the movie. And it is it's her performance outfit, basically. So that's kind of what this is based off of. Mo, welcome in. Happy to see you too. Oh, nice. You got the SDCC one? That's awesome. So yeah, there was an SDCC version of this doll, I believe, but she is purple and she's got a little winking eye because in that scene she also does a little wink at the end, so that's kind of where that comes from. Chris Dang, hello. Yeah, Cassandra Peterson is her real name. Elvira is obviously a persona, but yeah, she's a pretty amazing person. Oh, you don't have it. You're trying to get it. Ah, I see. You just got through your surgery and the sedation. I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, so the STCC one was exclusive. You had to actually be there to get it. She wasn't sold online or anything, so that's kind of a bummer. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully you're on the mend. I'm glad you're here hanging out. Hopefully this will be entertaining for you. All right. So I wanted to show the other Elvira doll. So I do have her first Monster High Skullector doll. I never unboxed her because I kind of want to keep her pristine in her packaging. So this is the first one. There you go. So this is her like classic. This is like the classic Elvira look. So she's wearing the very, very classic dress with her little dagger belt and all that. Makeup is very, very classic. So everything about this is pretty on point. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you real quick before we get into the actual box. But this is the box. No, you never got the first one. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that first one was, if I remember correctly, it was a little challenging to get. I was very lucky. Meryl never got it. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So basically, it got shipped in the standard Mattel shipper box that says Monster High Skullector doll. Again, super annoyed that they do this, but you don't want to hear me harp on that. Again, I've harped on that so much, so I'll spare you that tonight. So let's just open the shipper box. I am really excited for this doll. I'm excited to be opening her up. I'm actually going to take her out of the box. I'm not keeping her in box. So, all right. So she comes in standard tissue paper. Let's go ahead and open her up. Is this the front? This one's the front. I think this is the front. So, here we go. Da-da-da. There she is. All right, let me take a look at her. She looks good. She looks good. Not seeing anything weird or off or anything, so that's good. But yeah, so I think if you watch the movie, you'll get some of these references. I mean, obviously, like the outfit. But then I'm looking at the front of the package, and I feel like this is her car, like the headlights for her car in the movie. That's cool. There's this like really interesting little like skull hand little thing here. These like rivets all the way around. It says Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, obviously. And then on the side, we have this like dagger. This is really cool. I might actually keep this. But it's a dagger with her like Skullector, with her Monster High Skullector skull on top of it, with her like wig, basically. This is pretty awesome. I love this. And there's two of them. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep these, I think. And then on the back is a very standard Skullector kind of thing where they show like the doll photography and then like a close up of her face, and then there's a little blurb there. I can read it real quick. It says, "Hello, darling. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark here with some pre-show vamping. Geez, almost getting burned at the stake really shows you what's important in life, like performing in front of an adoring Las Vegas audience. The little old town of Falwell sure was swell and all, besides their inclination for angry mobs and everything. But I gotta say, nothing appeals to my goth and glitzy self like dazzling lights. With my black faux leather dress, shimmering cape, and the macabre mobile, ready to burst onto a stage that rivals the underworld. Let's just say I'll put on the most spellbinding show Sin City has ever seen." So obviously that's all that is in reference to the movie. So it would make more sense to you what she's saying there if you watch the movie. So yeah. So let me just open her up and get her out of the box. Oh, okay. So yeah, the leopard print. I forgot to mention that actually. So the leopard print, when we first got leaked images of this, I I was like, I hate this leopard print box. Like, I hate this background. And I think that really like turned me off of the doll, especially because they were first of all they were like low res images of the doll on top of like this like leopard print in the back, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't have anything against leopard print in general, but I just for this doll, it was just like a weird choice, but I get it. It actually might be a reference to the movie. I haven't seen the movie in a few years, but leopard print might actually be in the movie and might be like a prominent part of it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, Mitch. Ah, the car had animal print seats. Got it. Got it. Oh, you met her in Vegas. That's awesome, Jack. Oh no, not a hip replacement. I'm sorry to hear that. So the box is supposed to look like your car. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let me just open her up. How's everyone doing, by the way? Are you enjoying your Sunday evening, or whenever you're watching this? Also, let me know if you have any questions about the doll itself. I can try to answer them for you. Also, I think this doll is still available on Amazon. Let me check real quick, because I checked like a few hours ago, and the doll was still available on. Yeah, so it's on Amazon if you want it. It's 81 bucks. It came super fast too, so I don't know. And I know it's weird. It's weird that the doll is so readily available. So I don't know if it's like a Mattel like figured out that they need to stock these like popular dolls or what, or people are just not interested in it, which will be a bummer if that is the case. But I don't know. Okay. So she's got an interesting stand situation going on. Yeah, she definitely sold out on Mattel Creations. So I initially bought her on Mattel Creations, but then I quickly realized it was actually more expensive on Mattel Creations, like at least $10. Plus, it would have taken a lot longer to get here, probably, most likely. So I was like, you know what? So I was luckily was able to cancel the order, and was able to order on Amazon, and it literally came like the next day or something. So it was pretty cool. So many T tags. Huh. Okay. she's very strapped in. Yay. Good to know, Jonathan. Good to know. Trying to be careful about not cutting anything. Welcome in. If you're just joining, we are unboxing the Elvira Skullector doll. If you have any questions for me, just throw them in the chat. I'll try to answer them. How do I get her hair out? That's the question. This definitely is a lot more complicated than other Skullector, or well, I guess I haven't unboxed the Skullector in a while, so maybe this is normal. But there are a lot of T tags, a lot of things just kind of tacked down. Come on. All right. Literally, so many T tags. Still more. Okay. Oh no, what happened? Oh, is this? What is this? Did I do something? Okay. I don't know if I like ripped the thing or whatever, but all right, let me her cape is like weird. Okay, let me get her, like, literally, like, what is that? Like, why is she's like in plastic, T tagged. This is insane. Like, I just want to get her. Come on. All right. Plastic is off. Okay. All right. This is the back of the box. Okay, so her cape is, I feel like, okay. So her cape is like doing this, but if you notice, she's got some rods, like plastic rods, on her hands that are actually attached to her bracelet there. And I'm assuming that is where the cape is going to go or slide into, because I think so. At the ends of her cape, there's this like folded over piece of fabric, which I'm assuming goes into the little rod thing so it can hold it. Yes. Okay. For a second, I thought I like ripped the cape or something, but this is how it's supposed to look. Okay. Here we go. I think. This is it. Yes. I think. Right? Yeah. All right, then we'll get her little cowl piece here. Like this. All right. She is officially out of the box. Let me show you what she comes with. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's saying anything. Justin, welcome in. You're her Mattel did the payment plan, and she came in. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. So maybe Mattel is on their game. Who knows? Show your box that the other Skullector boxes. Yeah, I feel like the Skullector box design has changed over the years. I don't think there's any real consistency anymore. I feel like. Tom, your number one question is: are the wings separate? Can she be displayed without them? I believe so, because I'm pretty sure that you can take her bracelet off. You can probably take her bracelet off by unplugging her hands, maybe. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to like risk it, but it looks like you should be able to do that. 10 minutes, yeah. Yes, make sure to hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream. It definitely helps with the algorithm and all that fun stuff. So just hit that like button, please. Thank you so much, Meche, for the super chat. That's very sweet of you. The gun show, yeah, there's no gun show here. Maybe the BB gun show. Got the Wednesday core doll. That's awesome. Lots of plastic hammers. Yep. Do I like Ghibli? I am familiar with Ghibli. I don't know much about Ghibli. I feel like I've seen a few Ghibli movies, but I don't really know like a lot of the characters. I think the animation is really cute and really well done, but I don't know too much about Ghibli. Does she have a beehive protector? No. No, it's just straight up hair. Yeah, there's no netting or anything. Oh, my mom is here. Everyone say hello to my mom. Mizuki. Got it. Okay, so it is. You can take off the bracers. Got it. Okay. So she comes with a COA, which is pretty standard. It's on this like nice textured paper, which I kind of like, even though I don't keep these really. I kind of throw them away. I'm going to be honest. She does come with an interesting stand. So it is a Monster High base, but it's a saddle stand. I'm not sure why it's shaped like this, though. So there must be a reason why it's shaped like this. She also comes with this, which I'm assuming are leg spacers or something. Maybe to make sure that her legs are spaced out enough so this fits. I'm not sure what this is for. But I guess, yeah, I honestly don't know. Actually, let me see real quick if can she, oops, she's falling apart here. So does she fit on the stand? So she's able to stand. I guess I can show you. So she is able to stand. So I'm not sure what those other things are. I mean, she is a little loose, but it definitely stands. So yeah, I'm not sure what these are for. If anyone knows what these are for, Jonathan, if you figured out what this is for, let me know. The clip goes on the back side of the stand. Oh, okay. So this is a clip piece, and it goes like this. For what though? Oh, it goes up here, like this. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I feel like I've seen stands like that, but that's okay. It's weird, but sure. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at Elvira. Let me get her situated. Okay. So here she is. Her back piece does not want to stay, but this is her front and her back. She's pretty. I love her. I love. Oh, there goes her neck piece. I love Elvira as a character. I love that she's in doll form. I think that's really fun. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's really fun. Eric T, hello, welcome in. Yes, so I've never seen Corpse Bride, so I don't have any like connection. I know a lot of people are excited about it, and I'm excited for them, but I really don't have a connection to Corpse Bride. But it's cool that they're doing it. But yeah, I will probably not be buying that. You put the clip in the middle and it slides up and down. Oh, I mean that might work. Maybe that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now and figure it out later. Anyway, so let's talk about this doll. So let's see. Her hair is it's Saran. It is black. It is in this beehive hairstyle. I mean, it is a little messy, but it's not. If you saw half of the dolls on my shelves, this is like nice. So I probably won't be doing anything with her. I don't normally like wash dolls' hair to like make things look nicer or whatever. A lot of the stuff on my shelves is as as it came out of the box, and I do definitely have intentions of washing and prettying them up, but I never get around to it, so which is fine. I don't know. I just like having the doll, and just having it alone is enough for me. But I know some people definitely like to like clean their dolls up out of the box, but that's fine. Rowdy Riles, welcome in. She is very pretty. Okay, so speaking of pretty, her makeup is really nice. I'm looking at her eyes. She's got little daggers as like eye catches, or actually it's not the eye catch. She's got little daggers in her eye. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can kind of tell. Daggers are like kind of like a motif for Elvira. But yeah, she's got a really pretty face. The makeup is really nice. It's like purpley and black, smoky a little bit. And her lips are kind of like a dark burgundy, maybe. I don't know. I should know colors. I'm a graphic designer, so but you know. It's like a burgundy, kind of like wine color. But then she also has these snake earrings, these silver snake earrings, which you can kind of see. There you go. So that's cool. And then if we go down to her dress, this piece is really nice. This middle piece, it's like the silver back metal kind of piece. The whole thing is a separate piece, so I can literally just like take the whole thing off. And then she's got her dagger in the middle here, which is painted. I like that it's got some painted detail. That's always good. But yeah, so this does pop right off. These always worry me because I feel like they're not delicate, but you can definitely like break these, or like have pieces break off if you're not careful, if you're like taking it on and off or whatever for whatever reason. I would much prefer. I really wish they used real like chains and stuff like that for dolls like this, but I'm sure that would like hike up the price like super high. I also want to show you her little cowl piece. So this just goes on the back of her neck, right here, like this. It just kind of slots into her neck, and then this back piece kind of like follows the curve of her back, like that. but it does not want to stay on. So I don't know if I just have it. Maybe it'll stay on now. It's kind of tucked into her dress here, so it might stay on a little better. So maybe we'll leave that. But yeah, she looks good with the little cowl on the back. And then as far as her dress goes, her dress is like, it's like she's got sheer sleeves. And then, like we talked about before, her little cuffs here are connected to the plastic piece, so you can display her like with her little cape here. There are little like cobwebs on the cuff piece. And then her nails are painted black on this hand. And on this hand, she does have a ring. Just a red square rectangle ring. I don't remember if this is from the movie or not. But yeah. And then and then the main part of her dress is this like faux leather pleather material, obviously black. It's got some texture to it. I don't know if it's meant to be like leopardy. It definitely has like an animal kind of feel to it or look to it. But then the sides are sheer, so you can see through them. And there are little bats and little circles as the pattern on the fabric, on the sheer part of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. And they are kind of like shimmery a little bit. So that's cool. And then the back is the same as the front as far as the pattern goes. But there is like a little seam that goes down the back panel. And then her shoes are pretty classic Elvira shoes. They're these like heels. I don't know if these are like are these like considered like platform heels? I'm not sure what the correct terminology is, but she's got the pointy heels, and then there's this like bat design that wraps around the front there in silver. But I mean, they're pretty basic for Monster High shoes anyway. Like there's no object heel or anything on these, so but yeah, and that's the doll. Articulation is very standard Monster High articulation. Her head can roll around. She can she's got shoulder articulation, elbow, wrist, something at the waist, and then she's got knee articulation. So pretty standard there. Let me get her little bodice piece back on. And she does have straps, like clear plastic straps on her hands, which I kind of want to, I'm probably going to keep on there just in case. I'm not sure. That might make it a little easier for her to hold on to the what do you call it? Her bracelet thing, but I don't know. Yeah, you probably have to pop the hands off, I think, for that. But yeah, so here she is. Let's see. Elvira is your dad's hall pass. That's so funny. That's kind of amazing, actually. Okay, so she does have a ring in the movie. It does play. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, now that you say it, I think I remember a little bit. Platform stilettos. Yeah. Oh, nice. You're welcome, Andrew. You're welcome. So yeah, that's the Elvira doll. She's great. Oh, I didn't talk about the cape. I totally forgot to talk about the cape, and the cape is pretty amazing. So the cape is this like silvery, or it's like a sheer material but then it's got this silver kind of design on it. And then in the middle there, you'll see the same dagger design that's on the side of the box, which is pretty cool. And then it's just on the back as well. I think it's just the reverse of what you're seeing on the front side. So this cape is pretty good. I really like the cape. Oh, there goes yeah. So I would say this thing does not want to stay on, which is kind of a bummer. And then this piece keeps like riding. It sits kind of weird a little bit, but if you're just displaying her, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, she's great. What do y'all think of Elvira? Your mom's hall pass was Roddy Piper. That is actually even funnier. That was Roddy Piper. That's funny. You clip it over the silver harness in the back. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that. Yeah. I'll have to futz with it. Yeah. She is beautiful. I agree. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the first one. They are different. I wish I could like do like an actual comparison without. I mean, I can kind of do this, but it's hard to see. But I guess I can just look at it. So I would say the makeup is like more subtle with this one. If anything, this original doll is very heavy, very dramatic on the eye makeup. The lips are also more red. But the outfit, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I like both of these probably equally. I know that's the most boring answer, but I think I like both of them. I'm glad to have one out of box and to display though. So that's definitely a good thing. Serena Silvercrest, welcome in. Oh wow, your current favorite doll. That's awesome. But yeah, so this is Elvira. She will be going onto the display shelf for sure. But yeah, like I said earlier, she is still available on Amazon if you want her. She's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Anyone have any last minute questions before I say bye-bye? Oh yes. There's a scene in that there's a part of that scene where she does this with tassels on her bazooms. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, making an outfit for that would be pretty cool. She will be happy with all these male dolls. She's in male doll heaven over here, so she's gonna be very happy. She's gonna be a very popular gal. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for watching this live stream unboxing. Just a quick reminder. I will be live streaming on Wednesday, but you know that already. But then I'm also doing a whatnot on Thursday. So there's that. And yeah, that's all I have to plug for now. So thank you as always for watching. And I will see you soon. All right.